All right, so today we're looking at the WOLFBOX. This is a jump start unit as well as a battery pack as well as a tire inflator. Their motto is drive on, always on. And I really do like that about these because it's going to cover you for so many different situations on the road. And it is so easy to use that I do think this is something that people should have in their cars, especially if you've never jump started a car before. If you're worried about jump starting a car, if you were to break down and you don't know what you would have to do, especially if you don't have access to YouTube, you're going to want something like this because they are well designed. It's going to have battery, it stands by for 2 years, and it'll tell you if you're doing it wrong. That's probably the big one. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go through the features here. How to do it, we'll do a demo, not of the jump starter because I don't have a dead battery right now, but we'll show the tire inflator and how that one works. And yeah, just give our overall thoughts. Before we jump in, though, I want to thank WOLFBOX for sending us this unit so we can do this review for you guys. All right, so starting off with, this is one of the nicest car cases I think I've ever seen. Very easy, just keep it in your trunk. You can put it in the back. Like I said, the standby on this is going to be 2 years. So if you have it fully charged, it will be there for you whenever you need it. The unit itself, pretty simple to use. You got a power button here. You hold it down, turn it on. There you go. You're going to get your battery level, and then you're going to get your inflation settings here. You can change from PSI to kilopascals. I don't even know what that one is because we don't do metric here, or bar. PSI is how everything here in America works, at least for cars. But you can also use it for your motorcycle, your bicycle, or if you just want to inflate a basketball, beach ball, or some other small item, you can do that too. So you can use it to inflate pretty much anything. Very easy to use. You're going to set it here. I can't tell which way I'm turning that button because I'm upside down. There we go. So for like our tires, I would do like 28, 29, and then I would do 33 or 34 in the back. Then you hit the middle button there, and that turns on the pump. Again, we'll do a full demo later, but that's how the tire inflation works. For the light, there's a light button right here. And you can see there, we've got a nice work light. It's 400 lumens. It's got the strobe mode as well and the SOS mode. For people who don't know, that is blinking SOS in Morse code. All right, we'll go ahead and turn that off. We've got our power ports here. So it's got a USB-C. This is the charging port and can go both ways. We have a USB-A here. This is only out. We have our tire inflator, or I guess just inflator in general. Goes right there. Nope, sorry, that's the power one. I'm backwards. That's where it goes right there. So you're just going to screw that one in there. And then if you need DC out, you've got a DC out there, right there. All right, so if you're going to jumpstart your car, though, you have this right here. This is a keyed connector to the leads here, and this is a smart connector. So you see here, you can't put it in backwards. It doesn't actually work. You have to put it in the correct way. It's the only way it will fit. Once you have it in, you can attach the red lead to the red side, the black lead to the black side, and if you get it wrong, let me pull this guy out. There we go. It's going to tell you. So I don't know if you can see this here. We've got a correct, reverse, and a boost button. If you did everything correctly, this will turn green. If you did it incorrectly, it will turn red, and it won't let you do anything. So you're going to know if you connected it correctly or not. If you have it wrong, switch them, and it should go green. If it still doesn't go green, you know it's correct. You hit boost. So that's going to bypass and force start your car engine. Your battery. So it basically just goes straight through. All right. This is going to go up to a 4,000 peak amp start. Oh, I just hit the microphone. So this is going to be great for larger cars and trucks. 2,000's plenty. Like our car is like 900 for a peak amperage. But yeah, this will go all the way up to 4,000. So you do have a larger truck, you have a larger battery, you have a larger boat. This is probably still going to work for you. Just make sure you verify this with the draw for your starting motor. For PSI, you can go all the way up to 160. So you can really drive a lot of power and air through the WOLFBOX here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll go to the car and I'll show you the tire inflator. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and demo the tire inflator. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn on your system. I've got the uh, compressor line right there. We have it set for car at the top, and I have checked the recommended pressure for our tires on the inside of the door frame. So if you don't know yours, check within your door. That's likely where it's going to be. It'll also be in your user manual. Ours here are going to be for 33. So I'm going to set it right here for 33 using the up and down arrows. Once I have it set, I can then attach the quick connect. So you have to have this guy up. There you go. So that's unlocked. There you go. And now it's locked. Very easy. Really appreciate the quick connect there. We can now see that it is currently reading at 33. I'm actually going to let some air out just so you guys can see it. There we go. Now we're down to 30. So if I hit this button now, it's going to start inflating the tires, our 31. This is the number we're looking for. 32. 33. And see, it just automatically turned off because it hit our desired pressure. You just pop the quick release, pull it off. There we go. No air comes out. Very easy. Put the cap back on, and now our tire is back up to the recommended pressure. Very fast, very easy. The only thing you want to make sure that you don't do is, or be aware of at least, is that the compression, connection here, it will get very warm if you're doing a lot of air. So if you're doing all four tires, or if you're bringing up from completely flat, just know this is going to be hot. Let it sit for a while before you disconnect it. All right, and that's it. So that's the WOLFBOX tire inflator and jump starter.